Hey guys, my name is Wits. If you like Roguelite, I'm bringing this one to your attention. This is a very fun, addictive little game that I just discovered. And you know me on this channel, whenever I find something good, I always want to bring it to your guys' attention. That way you can give it a try. I really enjoyed this little game. So I present to you the Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. So there is a previous game about this game called Lost in Random, but this is not the same. This is not a sequel as far as I can tell. I've never played the first one, but from everything that I read about this game, this is not a sequel because this one is a roguelite, and if you like this kind of game, then this is up in your alley. As a roguelite, you're gonna have to die many times before you can actually master the game and then proceed to the final chapters. So I am not far into the game yet, but I've been enjoying myself since I've discovered this game a couple days ago. And it's got a lot of good system that you can just try to get involved with. Now, there's plenty to be said about this game. The art style is pretty nice. Like I said, the systems are there for you to explore. And when you start in the beginning, you have all these NPCs that you can unlock while you are going through your journey. And they're going to come over here and they're in different locations. Like, for instance, this one is for the wardrobe. If you open this, and you can see all your equipment. And also, if you buy the expansion pack that comes with certain gear and wardrobe and stuff like that, then you'll be looking snazzy. But if you just stay with the normal gear, then yeah, you're still gonna have a lot of fun. So that's that. And then when you move up to the second room right here, normally when you have weapons that you need to upgrade, there are 4 different weapons in the game. So if you come to this guy right here, as you can see, there are 4 different ones that you can choose from. You got this sword right here. That's what I started with. And then I unlocked the bow. And this one I have not unlocked, but I wanted to try the hammer. And this by far is my favorite. And I got a little far with this one as far as getting to the first boss. I believe that's the first boss, but it is very fun. The hammer is very fun in my opinion, but your weapon of choice is going to be based on your playstyle and what you like. But I think all of them are fun, except for this one I haven't tried. I can't tell you anything about this one because I have not unlocked it yet, but because I want to just continue to play with the hammer and see how far I can get with the hammer. I was trying to upgrade those right here, but as you can see, there are multiple perks, and it almost like you can change their weapons style if you invest into those ones. So I'm saving my money to actually unlock the poison one, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's why I haven't done any more upgrades. So I was focusing on upgrading the top part, but now that I see the poison, I'm going to give this a try. So I'm going to save my money. So there's a lot of options when it comes to the weapons, and each weapon got their own play style, and this is going to be dependent upon what you like to do, but it is there for you. And then the controls are very easy to manage. There's not a lot of shenanigans that you have to worry about. It's just basic control that you can use in the game. And then you have this guy right here that gives you blessings. So this is very good when it comes to staying alive. I just make sure that I max this one for maximum health. And there are more that you can do once you get enough resources to actually upgrade all these things. I took this one right here, and it is very good. So that gives you a revive. So if you die, then you get that one revive, and you can continue on with your fight. So I'm going to invest more once I got more resources on this one, because I think it is a very good perk. So those are some of your blessings that you can choose from. So you get a lot of options. So when you come to this guy, it's because I almost forgot about this guy because I had a lot of resources. It's a good thing because I was able to upgrade it with a lot of the resources that I was gathering. And then this is where you start your encounter. You're going to go in there. And here when you come in there, then this is where things are going to start. Then you're going to have a card. The card, once you pick your card, they come random, so you never know which one you're gonna get. You either pick one or you don't pick it. So there are other rooms where you can just go and find a card and you switch the card. But in the beginning, you can just pick one. I always pick one in the beginning because I don't want to go out there without a card, because that's an extra weapon you get in your hand. So I always make sure I pick one, and then when I get a chance to switch it, if there's something better, then I will do that. But that's the card, and then there are different rooms. Once you go to the rooms and you start your fight, and like I said, I like the hammer real good, and so that's what I've been using. So if I go in here, this is the beginning of the fight, and I start swinging my hammer and to see how far I can get. So the beginning stages are not too bad. It's the bosses that you have to be careful with. But once you get a hang of it, then you are going to be fine. It's not that bad. I like the move sets with those weapons. It's very simple. You don't have to do anything. A lot of things you have to dodge, and if you don't, then you're going to start losing health. Like I said, it is based on your play style, so whichever weapon that you are using, you are going to be fine as long as that's the one that you like, and you can master that one. And whenever you complete an encounter, then you get your loot. You never know what you're going to get, and that's where you get to choose some of the perks. This is where you get to choose your perk for the first encounter. Then you can pick whichever one, and then it's going to go in the middle and open some options for you. So let's say, for instance, if I pick this one right here, it's going to be in the middle. And then now whenever I get to another area where I can find other cards and I can match the colors to get me some perks to make my journey a lot better. So that's the gist of things. Like I said, I have not gotten too far into the game, but I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention, and you can give it a try. It is available in multiple platforms, so whichever platforms that you decide to play it on, then you should be fine. Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch even. But I am playing on the Xbox Game Pass, and so it's free for me. But if you are on Game Pass, then you can do the same thing. Anyway, I am going to leave it right here. Just make sure you give it a try. If you like that type of games, then I'm pretty sure you are going to enjoy it. It's very addictive. Like I said, I keep saying one more run, and then I keep on going. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.